how do you determine if an injury is because someone was neglectful, or if it was your fault, or maybe it was just a bad luck of the draw?
Yeah, this is everything in the law has to do with a case-by-case basis analysis. And most cases are very, very clear. I had the green light, everybody saw it, and someone else ran the red light and hit me. But there are those situations in which it's not so clear. And an attorney can help you determine the answer to just that question. Was it bad luck? Was it my fault? Was it their fault? Well, I had a similar case, and I'll try and give you an example, where a woman hit someone from behind at night, and she hit the trailer being pulled by a truck. She was cited for being at fault in the accident, from hitting this person from behind. But she came to me because she didn't understand, how she could be held responsible, and she didn't have any time to respond to what she saw in front of her. And she started describing the facts of the situation, and it was that the person had a long bed, huge trailer that they were pulling behind their truck. And this was at night, that it didn't have any reflectors, it didn't have any, and all the truck, what she did was the giant 32-foot trailer around the back of it. And this was around a curve at night with cars coming at her. So the light was, other cars' lights were hitting her, and all she could see was the taillights of the truck in front of her. And so I was able to help her prove in court that the person that was driving that truck was actually violating about 13 different traffic laws by pulling that trailer the way they were pulling it that night. So in that case, she was cited by the police officer. She paid her ticket. But ultimately, we were able to show that this was not her fault, that this person had created a terribly dangerous situation. There are other circumstances in which the law allows for a person to kind of, I don't say get out of jail free card, but there are certain situations where a person can't control it. And those are called acts of God. And a person has a heart attack while they're driving, and they cause an accident. Depending on whether that person managed their heart condition, that can also be a factor. But situations like that can come into play and can affect fault in a case and whether or not you can recover. So it can be complex, and if there's a question, you need to talk to an attorney, because it's free for a consultation.